Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial guys, I'm going to show you to activate Siri on your iPhone. Now by default Siri is off, but if for whatever reason you want to activate Siri, this is how you do it. And some features are actually tied into Siri, so you might need to activate it to use, for example, with your AirPods, the translate feature and some other features on your phone. You can always turn off the feature as needed or turn it back on or keep it on. The option is yours. All right, so to activate it, go ahead and go to settings. So you're gonna go to settings. Once you're in settings guys, you're gonna go down, you're gonna see here it says Apple Intelligence and Siri, and here it says that Apple Intelligence and Siri, it's in beta mode, and it says turn on Apple Intelligence, and it gives you a bunch of options here. And of course it says talk to Siri is off, so you can actually use this menu to customize. You can see Siri and dictation history and a bunch of stuff here related to Siri. All right, so you're gonna hit here that it says turn on Apple Intelligence. There you go, it shows you all the things that you'll be turning on. And here it says helpful features integrated across apps and built with privacy. You have live translation, and that's what the and that's what your earbuds uses. Or if you use the translation feature, you have visual intelligence, meaning you can actually ask about stuff that you're seeing through the camera. You can use it to clean up photos, use it for writing tools, and of course for for Genmoji and image playground. All right, so you can hit continue, and it says camera control. Click the camera control to open a camera app. Click again to take a photo. Right, press to adjust zoom, so you can hit continue. All right, so it says Siri's an intelligent assistant that helps you to find information and to get things done. Just speak or type a request using your own words. All right, so you can say set up later, but for this case you're gonna hit continue. All right, so it says speak to Siri. You can say Siri or hey Siri. All right, so Siri, so you can hit continue. So it's basically showing you to type to Siri, double tap the bottom edge of the screen to type your request. So it's basically explaining how it's done, so you can see the animations there. So hit continue. All right, so it says here that you can speak. It says, let's say Siri. Siri, Siri, how is the weather? All right, and it's just basically arrange your commands. So you simply use what's said on screen. Hey Siri, send a message. All right, so you get the idea. So it's basically running through stuff that you can use. And again, it's just simply repeat everything that you see on screen. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. All right, and it says it didn't quite get that. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. And of course, it says here, you just simply keep reading and it will keep going through. Notice it says 4 or 5. Hey Siri, get directions home. Hey Siri, get directions home. All right, and last, Siri, play some music. All right, so you get the idea. So it basically runs you through. So it says Siri is ready. iPhone will listen for Siri or a Siri at the beginning of requests. Once you are talking to Siri, you can add another request without saying its name again. All right, so you're gonna hit continue, and here it says this is optional, by the way. It says improve Siri's dictation, and I'm gonna say help improve Siri and dictation by allowing Apple to store and review audio. And this is a privacy one, so if you don't want to, so you can share audio recordings. I'm gonna say not now for privacy reasons, and there you go. Notice it says Apple Intelligence is now on, and it was very simple to set up. So all you gotta do is simply turn this off in case you don't want it on anymore. And of course you can see the other options here and your history. So it's on now. So for example, I could say, hey Siri, what time is it? And you see the current time, it's 3:40 a.m. All right. All right. So it's getting the information and it will present it as such. And all you gotta use is the command as shown. All right. So it's now on. All right. So you can actually go back into the settings here and you can make sure that the language is right. For example, it's saying that my language is United Kingdom. If you want it up, and you can change it to United States, for example, here. That's very important. So it says changing will also turn off the feature. All right. So make sure that the language is set so you can actually change the language in case it was wrong. So I'm going to change language. All right. So you see again, you probably have to reactivate because if it's in United Kingdom English, it will be a bit different. It says talk to. You can turn that feature on as well. You can actually check to make sure it works even if the device is off for commands. And of course, it gives you the option. What type of voice do you want? There's different American, Australian, British. Choose American there. And of course, it's responses, announce calls if you want. So you can have it announce calls. So it says in headphone mode only. The defaults are okay. Messaging, dictation, and of course, it gives a bunch of stuff. And it even allows for extensions here. So you can actually go around if you have this app right there. And it gives you a number of stuff. So you can actually go through and customize it as you would want. All right, so in case you don't see the option to change the language after you switch to United States, for example, if it's not in that mode, make sure that your phone's language and the language that you have is set to the right settings. If not, it will give you a link. Go ahead and tap on it to change it. Or should I say it will give you information how to change the language on your phone. All right, so I've made the adjustments and of course it's now on and my language is set correctly. And as a result, you can see Apple Intelligence is now on. And it should work fine now. Hey guys, Ricardo here. Alright, so that's it guys, sorry about that. And see you in the next one, bye.